All right. Hi. Welcome to Silent Generation. I'm Joseph. We got Nathan. We have...
I'm Nick.
And
I'm Chris.
From Thot Topics,
Ow,
local
ow.
Chicago podcast, joining us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hi,
Thanks
everyone.
for having us.
I'm excited to finally have you on because I'm a big listener, and I think you're my favorite Chicago podcast.
Oh,
thank you so
thank
much.
you. We have.
You're my
I don't
top
even
five
know.
on Spotify Wrapped.
Oh yeah, I love to
yeah,
hear that.
nice.
I don't even
It's
know
honored.
who any of our competition is. Frankly, I've never met a single other podcast. in Chicago.
I have no idea. I talked to someone who like moved to Chicago, and then we like came up as like a recommended local podcast, and I don't even know what happens in the algorithm to do that.
Yeah,
you
how
know?
do they even... Did we ever like put on Spotify or like anything
This
more
isn't
our
a bio.
location?
We're a Chicago-based podcast.
I feel like the AI
and there's a flag
goblins.
in our picture. We like to market ourselves that way.
Yeah.
We have a hot pocket in ours.
So when
which
ours is
says
like
more.
big booby
We like to
women
market
on a
ourselves
hot,
in that way.
What about that says Chicago?
Exactly. It's breast augmentation Barbies jogging inside of a hot pocket, which I think really takes us to more of like a global place.
They go
I would
Lakeview.
be
Yeah.
surprised if the Hot Pocket didn't owe something to Chicago in some way.
Yeah,
The Pizza Puff, I feel
Well,
like, is the progenitor.
The pizza puff.
that's true. Yeah,
Which
we
is
do
talking about
share a
pizza
lot of
puff,
DNA.
But yeah, so the idea for this week's episode is party cities. This came from our listener, Matthew, who was saying, this Budapest weekend has gotten me thinking about an episode on party cities, especially the effect on locals. There's an ongoing debate on how to deal with the hordes of British stag parties that descend on the city every weekend. I assume New Orleans has to deal with something similar. Yeah, and I grew up in Las Vegas, like a well-defined party city. So I've always been interested in that kind of like local divide. And you guys, I would say, are party experts. Would you say that?
I would say
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I'm cradling a Rolling Rock right now.
a party professional.
You could say
yeah. Blue Moon is in hand.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we're going to focus on 4 cities in particular: Las Vegas, New Orleans, Cancun, and then Berlin. There are other party cities, though. They're not going to get talked about in depth, but, you know, cities like Nashville, Atlantic City, Rio de Janeiro, Budapest, there are others out there. And these are cities that primarily their economy is centered around nightlife. They have very little else going on. They kind of have to legalize sin in order to get people to come.
Yeah.
And generally outside of their very nice touristy areas, they're a bit depressing, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think they're like they're kind of a subset of resort cities, I would say, which is any place that draws you with like mostly natural appeal. But like, I don't know, like ski cities are different than what we're talking about here. Like it's the
Right,
nightlife partying kind
Yeah,
of thing.
exactly. You don't go to Salt Lake City to get crunk.
No, you do
Yeah.
not get crunk. You can get crunk there, but it takes so much effort. You're like swimming against
Exactly.
the
You
Mormon
You go there for
stream.
the Winter
The Mormons.
Olympics.
Yeah.
Yes, you go for the Winter Olympics, and then
Olympics.
you become the loudest, drunkest person there fast.
Right.
You start
exactly.
spiking your dirty sodas, and you're on your own.
dirty sodas.
But yeah, you Nathan gave us this list from a Facebook post where some just random human ranked all the party cities.
25.
25 different
And Ibiza
parties.
was number 1, but that doesn't have enough people to be a city. Like growing up in Chicago, you need to have about like 500,000 people for me to think of you as a city. Like 200,000, like the size of Ibiza, that's Peoria. That's not really something I take seriously.
I respect it if the list was like a ranking of over leveraging on partying. Because
Sure.
there's like absolutely nothing there. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
because
sure
Ibiza is like the Vatican of parties.
yeah, it's like
Right.
nothing else. Like
Yeah.
people, only the like Illuminati
Exactly.
of partying live
To be
there.
honest, for
Yeah.
a long time I didn't realize that it was a city. Like I didn't think it was a place you could go to. I thought it was like the name
a
of a club
mythical-
that people
oh, a
talked.
club, yeah.
I thought it was one club that girls always talked about in pop songs.
Yeah, Club Ibiza.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because people are
like, yeah, if
good.
people are expected to know what Berghain is, people could be expected to know a single club called Ibiza.
Exactly,
Right, yeah.
Ibiza, right?
Let's say like a Latino.
But yeah, no previous touch point there.
I don't even know where Ibiza is, in all honesty.
Is it in Spain?
No.
It's an island,
It's an
off
island.
Spain.
It's an island?
Yes.
which I think adds to the debauched nature of it. It's just like you can't get out of here. You're like
the
you're
Hawaii
trapped
of
in-
Europe.
it-
An island
it
off of
distills
what?
it. Yeah.
It's Spain? It's the island off of Spain?
Yes.
Holy
I think
shit.
it's kind of weird
That's
to have
fucking
islands
crazy.
in
I've
Europe.
never heard this.
Is their
before.
native language Spanish? What the fuck?
No one's
Where
ever
did you
said
think
this to
this
me.
was? Like the Caribbean?
I don't know, South America?
Or like, because I knew it was Spain because they say
Secret
Ibiza.
sixth continent.
I was like, I have no idea.
Yeah, they do the Spanish gay list voice. That's the only reason I know that I was like, okay,
Ibiza.
Spain, but then where?
I see. I'm learning
And
so much.
it's
Me too already.
considered it's considered to be a little like déclassé, I'd say, in England. Like it's where like apparently a very low class thing to do in England is like in your Twitter bio you'll have like a countdown of your days until you go to Ibiza. So you change it every day, and it's like
My
you just
kinda
work as like a
grown.
plumber or a tile setter or something. And you're just like living for that, and it's like I know Americans like. Was it like live to work? Like we think about our jobs a lot more than Europeans and stuff, but I don't like that reverse where you think about your vacations mainly as your like thing.
Because then it comes.